What is up, guys? This is John, aka Pokemon, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new episode of my Pokemon Ultra Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke with a little bit of a twist. And of course, the original twist in the series is anytime a Pokemon faints, it's dead with the Nuzlocke rules, but its primary typing is also dead. We may or may not have seen that in action a few times last episode, but the other twist, the very important twist, is I am bringing out Smart John for this episode. The big guns are here. I'm not going to make any boneheaded plays, we're not going to lose any Pokemon, and if we do maybe lose a Pokemon, it won't be on me, it'll be on the old bad luck machine that decides my fate. And to prove that, we're not running about at the beginning of the episode, I'm not getting myself into a battle early, no. I'm going to sit here, we're going to look at the Pokedex together, but then we're going to look at Pokemon like the adult I am. I'm going to show you guys the changes, right? We're going to look at all my Pokemon at level 38 now, grind it up a bit. We got a Rock Z on the Excadrill, so in case we see another Archeops, we will obliterate that with the force of 1,000 boulders. We got the Ghost Z on this guy, Celebiing, Doublade is still here, and we do have, actually nothing changed on this, but Doublade is really important as a lot of people were yelling, I need to give this thing the Dust Stone, I need to evolve it, and I say no, 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 no. I want it to learn Iron Head first. It learns Iron Head at level 45. Maybe we'll let it learn Sacred Sword. We might just evolve it after the Iron Head. Maybe we'll just do Shadow Claw, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, and Iron Head. That could be pretty sweet. Or maybe we get rid of Shadow Claw and then we do have the fighting coverage as well. That will be something I will have to figure out. But either way, we need to get Iron Head. That is super, super important. And that was the John Smart Guy report. So, with that being said, we're going right into the evil base of the Skull people, and they're all grunts, and they're gonna grunt at us loudly, but instead it's Surfer Grunts. Oh god, it is a grunt still. Okay, yeah, Surfer Grunt. Okay, what's going on, Surfer Grunt? Gonna throw out a Furret? Gonna pitch me a little bit of a softball to start the game? I think I'm fine with that. Let's just hit a quick dinger. We'll be on our way after you frisk us. I don't like that at all, Furret. Let me just kapow. Hit you very far out of the park, and we will be good. You know, it's fine. We're hitting a little bit of a double here. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with starting the game out with a double. We're gonna have a runner on base, and we'll bring them in with the next Pokemon they send out, right? We'll bring in the runner real quick. Dunsparce. Oh, I don't want to take out a Dunsparce. He's my friend. But you know what? Rules are rules. Underminer, this is where you come out, buddy. You come out, okay? We're gonna have to Hone Edge once or twice. Hey, you know what? They want to pitch a strike. That's fine. If Dunsparce wants to come in and pitch a strike, we get 3 pitches for a reason, okay? We'll just do a little Hone Claws here. A little bit of a Hone Claws Underminer. That seems fine. I'm very much here for that. And they're gonna go for Glare. That actually... That's not great. That is not a great start for us. But you know what? That's fine. We're not going to get paralyzed once, as they are now coiling on us. This is not going the way I wanted. They go for the dig, and this is where we're going to see the home run out of the park to start the episode. Because you know what? You can actually hit Mons with Earthquake when they dig. It does more damage, I think. That'll be a dead Dunsparce home run, 2-0 lead for the boys back home. And I have a good feeling about this episode. Come to laugh at us losers who gave up on the island challenge. Oh, so Team Skull is just the terrible trainers that couldn't do the island challenge. They hate all the island challengers. I mean, I've definitely, like, realized this before and read through the dialogue, but I feel like it's never really sunk in that Team Skull is, like... Just, oh, come on, don't, no, come on, man, you don't have to have a Tornadus, that's just not important. I really dislike that. You know what, that's not cool. I'm punching it in the face, and then I'm gonna go for Rock Slide, which is gonna hit both Pokemon super effectively, and everyone's gonna be happy, okay? Face Punch, there it is. You're not dead, but I will kill you with the Rock Slide. Doesn't matter how fast you get, little bird. It does not matter. And that's fine. You didn't hit the right one with the Confusion Ninetales. You just look really pretty. Just a very, very incredible... Oh, come on! I called it pretty, and then it avoided the rocks of doom. But it is, I mean, going from Ninetales, like, I really love the Ninetales design, but going from that to a Alolan Ninetales, I don't know, this one really impressed me. This one really gave me a lot of confidence in regional forms, which I feel like they've done a really good job with. I feel like they haven't let me down. Most regional forms look really good. There are, you know, there's always going to be the, you know, Alolan Golems, right? There's always going to be that family, which is a little bit of a monstrosity. But I feel like across the other games and the other regional Pokemon we've gotten, they're pretty good overall. And Ninetales is no slouch. But you want to know someone else who ain't no slouch? The Underminer, just dropping rocks willy-nilly. We're gonna bring us into the Team Skull base, and everyone's gonna be happy. So you know what? Let's keep on keeping on. Things are looking pretty good for Thundercat. Rawr. I shouldn't have done that. That's not a... I don't know if that's something Smart John would do. I don't know if I can start the episode and call myself smart and then follow it up very quickly with that. I don't know if that inspires much confidence in the people watching. But you know what? Just, you know, give me a little bit of a chance and we'll be able to figure it out. And we'll be taking on you very soon, Mr. Grumpy Man. I'll be taking on you very, very soon. Sure. Okay, let me in, dude. I don't know why you're wearing... man's got flip-flops on in the rain. A wild move. A really wild move. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. I feel like anyone who's just sitting there with some flops on in the rain, letting their feet get all soaked, I mean, I don't know. They don't fear anything. Definitely don't fear my team, even though it has a decent amount of legendaries and cool mons. But either way, let me throw out... Let's put Sting out in front. I really do want this guy to get the experience, because if we could get that thing to get Iron Head soon, and then evolve decently soon after, that would be pretty cool. So we just got to climb under there. Become Sticker Man once again. Okay, that seems pretty sweet. We'll go by them. They don't see me. They don't hear me, but they fear me. No, they don't do any of those things. Okay. What do you got? What do you got, frowny punk girl grunts? Gas? Oh my god, are you serious? Really? It's not even shiny. What are you even doing here? A Ghastly versus a Honedge? Which, could the Honedge? I'm just gonna Shadow Claw. I don't think Shadow Sneak will kill. And this will one-shot, and... I mean, we have a Violet. We can live the Shadow Ball, even though I was a little worried. I'll be honest, I was a little frightened by the Shadow Ball, but we're fine. A Violet, I believed in Sting. We got that really helpful 420 experience. That's barely moved the needle. That's fine. This guy's gonna give us experience on experience. Okay, Aether Foundation Grunt, you know. Two sides of the same coin with a Team Skull and you. What? It's another baby ghost. What is this? Is this like a... They came together. They're conspiring against me. Two sides of the same coin. Can Sting? No, let's not... Smart John. Let's activate Smart John. Go into Super Blood. Just activate Smart John. Everything will be good. Is he not... He's not Mega'd, I see. He's not Mega'd, I see. So, fun fact, if you do a randomizer, a 3DS randomizer, and you find a Mega Pokemon in the grass, and you save the game and turn it off and come back on, it reverts to its normal form unless you put it in the PC before. And as we can see, I didn't do that. So I'll be right back, and I'll actually bring Smart John this time. My original plan here was to go against a few of the grunts that didn't really matter, get some experience, and then show off Smart John and the Mega Sableye, but here's Guzma with a shiny Dragonite, and here is Mega Sableye, and here is a version of me. I don't know which one, but it feels like this is pretty important. Level 37 shiny Dragonite. I I don't know what kind of guy I'd be if I just skipped right on by the shiny, the Dragonite here, you know? But what I do know is we do have the Ghost in EMZ. People have been a little upset with me for not going for enough of the Z moves. So let's obliterate the Dragonite and be on our merry way. Because we have a battle with the actual Guzma coming up. And then a battle with a trial captain coming up. We have some important things to get to. And Pokemon not to lose. People are also getting on my case saying, how could you ever lose with all the legendaries you have and megas and all that? And it's starting to hurt my feelings, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I should have been using Power Jam. Just sometimes things get tough. Sometimes cats assist and get fire moves. What are you gonna do about that? Sometimes you forget when you knock off a Pokemon going for acrobatics, you're actually making acrobatics even more powerful. Sometimes you forget just to go for, the rock move on the flying Pokemon. Things happen, and I promise you that I do know Pokemon, and I'm not a noob. I've been seeing some people call me a noob. It's 2020. I didn't even know people use that word anymore. That's ugly. That just feels like you're trying to hurt my feelings. I don't like that one bit. But to be fair, I spent many years becoming a pretty good competitive Pokemon battler, and I've decided to use my recent time embarrassing myself by being bad in Nuzlocke. So maybe that's a sign I should turn things around, Maybe that's a sign I should take this a little bit more seriously. And it starts with the fossil Pokemon. The last Pokemon I went against that was weak to rock. I didn't use a rock move. I used a Shadow Ball. And we went against Guzma. Now it's Rainbow Giovanni. This is absolutely the moment where we turn the entire series around. We don't let the snowball go down the mountain and get any more snow. We're gonna halt it. It's like Fall Guys in that one game where you can go and stop the ball from rolling down so that yours goes faster than the other ones. That's what we're doing. We're halting the ball. We're gonna get through this and everything's gonna be grand. So, Armaldo, the fossils, tell your fossil brethren I'm no longer scared of, I'm not scared of the fossil mafia anymore. Shelgon, not really scared of you, but I want you dead faster than Super Block could make you dead. So we're gonna go into oh yes, I'm gonna be successful, and I'm gonna Brave Bird you to Oblivion. So this is where everything changes. This is the moment we've all been waiting for me to wake up and become the Nuzlocker we all dreamed I could be. So a nice little supersonic Sky Strike. And I think it'll be time to make our way into the house and say hello to one Guzma. Just gotta fly into the sky. This is me becoming my butterfly, soaring into the sky, ready to not get picked off by a bird and get eaten, but instead to flutter around for a while and be happy, because that's what butterflies do. They're pretty and they flutter. So that's the goal for us for the rest of the episode. We will be fluttering through the sky, very happy and pretty, and everyone's going to be happy with us. So, with that being said, I think there's just a few goofy grunts to go against. So I'll see you guys when there's something important going on. Well, I have the secret passwords, sir. I know exactly what to say. She jabs people with poison because she's a bad person. Bounsweet because she's an idiot. And Tapu Koko. Actually pretty good. I like that one. And then the final thing I need to do is no, I'm not sure of anything because I'm an idiot. Nice. There we go. Sweets. We can go against the Goo's Master of Mazgoo. And also, once we beat, Guzma and the trial or the Grand Trial Captain Man, we do have the ability to go and get a brand new Pokemon from Oak, which will be pretty cool. So let's go beat these big trainer type guys, and then we can get our special reward with the new Pokemon, and everybody will believe in me again and tell me I'm cool. It'll be sweet. So you know what, Guzma? I see you up there. I've battled you 1 billion times so far in this playthrough. So let's see how this goes. Cause I'm a little worried that he's gonna have Pokemon His Pokemon either going to be super over-leveled, or we are going to somehow find ourselves a little over-leveled. I mean, I guess there only are so many options. I'm just worried he's going to be super over-leveled and he's going to destroy my face. That's my big worry. Ignore everything else I said. I don't really know the levels to expect here. 3 Mons, not too shabby, Guzma. Not too shabby. Starting with a Regice as I lead off with a Celebi. Feels like you hate me. Feels like you don't like me too much, Guzma. Level 41. Okay, that's not great. It's not great. And we don't have Iron Head yet. This is why we need Iron Head. But we go into Sting. We can set up a Swords Dance, set up to +6, obliterate the 3 Pokemon Guzma has, get the experience we need, closer and closer to getting Iron Head, but he predicts me. I talk about competitive Pokemon, and all of a sudden I'm getting predicted off the bat. This is not what I expected. Why did it go for Bulldoze on my Celebi? What do you mean? Okay, and it's cursing up. This is craziness. Is this the Draft League battle? Am I going against a mad genius with Curse Bulldoze Regice, specifically made to counter my Doublade? This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's go for a Brick Break and see how much it does. Okay, Amnesia Curse Bulldoze Regice. That is certainly a Pokemon that I'm seeing. Maybe one more Swords Dance would allow me to kill with the Brick Break. Probably not, but we could get to +6 and then be fine. So, ignore the fact that I'm struggling to speak like a regular human. Focus on the swords dancing in the sky as I'm floating around as a beautiful butterfly. And once we bring those two things together, we will be unstoppable. Even though this Regice is setting up. It's setting up a lot, and I'm now just realizing that I'm letting it get to +3/+3, and it has a +2 special defense. So if this thing does find a way to kill me with Bulldoze, I actually might have just lost the game. So Sting, I'm really gonna need you to do me a little bit of a favor there. Feels like you didn't do me a favor, Sting. But then that also did 0 damage, so we're fine, and I can just Shadow Sneak and kill. And then we don't have to worry about anything. Or everything with a crit here. Oh, no, I just went faster than I expected. All right. That was an interesting start. Smooch 'em! I'm gonna smooch you to a new dimension, you chum! Alright, let's get this thing out of here. I like that. You start me off with the crazy counter Regice, and now we just get that thing out of there in seconds. One more Mon, and everyone will be happy with me. Vileplume. Okay, this is actually a pretty interesting Pokemon. Vileplume is a decently scary defensive Pokemon, but Vileplume shouldn't have a single move that could hurt me, so I think we're probably fine just to go for Shadow Claw and take it out. I know it's going to outspeed me. Stun Spore, I'm not worried about that at all. Why am I blurry? Alright, we're back. You know what? It was because I was blurry. The blurry went with the fact that I was paralyzed, but now that, like, we're not blurry. Sting, it really feels like you're out to get me, buddy. I feel like I've given you a lot of opportunities to just not be paralyzed here. You just have to hit once and it's dead. You're at +6 attack. There's nothing you need to do beyond Shadow Claw. Just Shadow Claw its face off. Like, you're coming from a different ghostly dimension to just claw its face. You can only imagine that's going to open up a wounds that, you know, modern scientists have never seen before. They're going to be shocked, bamboozled even. So there we go. Just do that. You're unbelievably dead. And now we can move on to an actual grand trial, which will actually probably be pretty difficult. So you know what, Sting? Looking pretty good, buddy. Looking pretty good. We'll get the old Bugsy move, because that's very important to us at this point. That's definitely helpful. with all of the many bug Pokemon I'll be able to use, and things will be good. So, you're not gonna give me the Z move. That's fine. You're gone. It's just Guzma and me now. Okay, you wanted to scare everyone out of the room. I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Sneaky might be the smartest one of all the evil bosses. He's like, dude, I Me, I can't do it. Recruiting an army of former champions to beat you down? Sure, I have oodles of money here with my Z moves, clearly. So that shouldn't be too big of an issue for the Goose Man. But also, do I just have to leave the house and then everything will be good? Can I use my escape rope? That'd be kind of cool. Can I escape with my rope of escaping? Escape? Rope? Ropescape? Ropescape. RuneScape. Yeah, we'll do all that. That'll be great. All right, so escape rope. That's perfect. Just a little whoosh, 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 whoosh. We're out of there. Because that's how rope works. You spin in circles and then you teleport to the wrong side of the house. No, that's not where I want to go at all. Alright, out of the Shady Penguin house, right, okay. We'll go here, and now we talk to you, and we can do the grand trial thing, right? Because I think he teleports me to where we need to battle him. I think. I've definitely been wrong before, but I think so. Maybe? What are you thinking, man? Oh, okay. A trial goer, huh? Figures. I'm not gonna fight someone who is taking on Team Skull. Oh. Come on. You're just telling me to scram? Aw, come on, man. Well, at least we can go get we'll go get our Pokemon, and that will put, you know, some pep in my step to go against this guy. So I think that's what we need to do, right? Or is she going to help us battle him? Pep in our step time. Honestly, I have no idea what kind of a transition you guys just got. I actually lost power like 30 minutes ago. It came back quickly enough, thankfully, and I've had to recreate most of the things that happened in this episode. But I don't know if you guys saw me getting the sticker Pokemon of my dreams. So I'll show that off now just to make sure. We have Rogue, the female Zubat here, which I'm actually pretty excited about, as I don't think we had a poison Pokemon before beyond the Arbok, but this is going to be poison flying when it becomes a Crobat, which will be beautiful, because if we do end up losing the Ho-Oh, it just gives us a nice flying type just chilling in the wings. But regardless, no more recreation. I can just move forward because we do need to go over here. I forgot that we do need to go over here. I hope there's a battle here and it's not just a bunch of dialogue, and then I can go against the Grand Trial, and then I can find happiness again. So let's scooter boot into here, probably do a little bit of a rival battle or some sort of a shenanigan. Hopefully I got my levels up to where they were before. I don't know, I just did all of the battles in the old Team Skull place and tried to recreate it the best I could. I did my best, I don't know, man. Either way, How, if you're gonna battle me, just come out and say it. Say you're gonna battle me. I don't care if Lily was abducted or whatever happened to her. She's pretty annoying. I just like to do the battle thing and be on my merry way, okay? My merry way onto the fairy way. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, so, sure. Little flashback is cool. It's kind of what we're doing. The game's flashing back. I had to flash back to get myself back to this point. Everything is the way it should be. Okay. Gladion. Oh, so we're going to battle Gladion, maybe. Yes? We're not battling How, we're battling that guy. Okay. Sure. Aha! There he is with the battle. Sure. I see you, Mr. Bearded Gladion. Okay, that's a little bit of a change I did not expect. A Mareep, that's something that I'm completely fine with. And we got Sarah B here, trying to gain some levels, as this is the one thing, lagging behind. Okay, level 42 is a little scary. But we just psychic this thing, I imagine twice and be fine. We'll get our experience, we'll get our level, and then we'll be happy and everything will be good. No! No. That's fine. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Alright, so Signal Beam, that was just that was a false, a false little alarm bell that was going off in my head. Smart John is still here and fine. Level 39 Cerebi. We didn't just absolutely kill off the entire Cerebi website, which would have been really bad. I did rely on that site heavily. Salamance, okay, that's a little spookier. And when you see a spooky Salamance, we go into Underminer because we have the Z move for the rocks now, and we can drop rocks on its head, and then it will no longer scare us. Okay, there we go, that's fine. Underminer! Do the rock move. Salamance. Level 43 Salamance with Intimidate, but not Moxie. Moxie would allow it to sweep. Intimidate might just make me upset now. So I could Hone Claws, and then the Z move would do a little bit more damage, but I could also just use the attack twice. But if we just go for Rock Slide, we could miss. So, Smart John, using my brain, I'm going to Hone Edge. That did a lot more than I wanted it to. But it can't kill. It's not going to be able to kill. I don't really want to switch something else in without getting any damage on this thing. So it's not going to crit. That's not a possibility. I don't have a switch in. I don't have a single Pokemon that can deal with this. I do not have a single Pokemon on the team that can deal with this that was not the Underminer. You die to Crunch. You die to Crunch. I don't think you're taking 2 hits. You might be able to take 1 hit, but you're not going to hit him super effectively, and you're a Ho-Oh. I think we just have to go with you're a Ho-Oh, and that's my only plan. I hate this! Why did the power go out? If my power didn't go out, I would have been able to beat the Salamance. Guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed. I don't think anyone else is... Everyone believes me. I would have been able to do it. Why are you outspeeding me too? What are we... That did so much damage. That did so much damage. Are you kidding me? That did an outrageous amount of damage. Okay. That did a lot of damage too. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to switch into Doublade. They're not going to go for Crunch. We'll be able to live regardless, and then we take it out with a Shadow Sneak. We move on. We deal with the Grand Trial. Everyone's happy. And it's just going to be good. Dragon Claw, that's fine. No prediction into Crunch. Okay, we're just going to go for the Shadow Sneak. It'll be good. We'll kill, and then we'll see the final Pokemon, and then Grand Trial. Everything will be good and easy, I assume. Okay, so Sting. Really need you to get to level 45 soon, buddy. Power Trick? No, we're not going to trick anyone. No. There's no tricks in our bag. Delcatty, I'm fine with that. A little bit more experience for Sting, which is quickly becoming the most important member of the squad. So let's just break this thing, and... You don't have to sing me a lullaby, Delcatty. You just don't need to do things like that. It's just kind of annoying, you know? It's just not exactly what I wanted to see. I'm gonna go into Super Blah. Yeah, we'll go into that. I'll hit you with bricks with this guy. If you try to sing at me, I'll magic bounce it back at your face. And everything will be good. You know, maybe this all was ruined when I didn't have Mega Sableye in the beginning. Maybe that's what I should have known, that things were not gonna work out. But at least I got the Delcatty to fall in love with me, so there's that, right? At least I have that going for me. Yeah, exactly. No, I am pretty gorgeous, right? Yeah, the old Super Blah man. He is quite the catch. I'm with you, Delcatty. You know, just make those goo-goo guys at me a little bit more. Yeah, the guys, not the eyes, sure. Okay, one more brick break, and then we can go get rid of our Excadrill that didn't even last 1 episode. That's cool. That's what you want in a Pokemon you get really excited about and say can do a lot of good things for you. You want it to go down very quickly. Yeah. No, the one Pokemon that can deal with rock flying types. When I was saying fire, I meant flying because of the F and... Oh, I wasn't ready to go. I'm losing my mind. Gladion, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready, Gladion. I lied. I'm a big old stinky liar guy, okay? That's just what I am. Dude, he'll show up, okay? I really need to go put my dead Pokemon in the dead Pokemon box. This is pretty disrespectful. He's just chilling on the party all dead and such. Like, no thanks. No. Alright, good. Let's go get that done. We'll come back. I feel like this is pretty important. I don't know if I'm going to snag a new Pokemon. I think we might just roll with 5 Pokemon for now. I probably have a lot of grinding up I'll need to do. At least when we go to a new island, if I don't lose this Grand Trial, we'll have more encounters, which, you know, are always in theory good. So let's just move you, you sassy Underminer, you. You were ground first. Are there any other ground Pokemon? I don't think so. I do not think we had any of those. No, we did not. So I guess we can put Steve back on the team. We'll just, for now, whatever, Steve. People are very against Steve, but it is what it is. We'll just put Steve there. The cupboard is pretty bare at this point, but you know what? I'll be able to figure it out. Let's just go. My Pokemon are healed. And what do I want to put in front? I'm going to put Thundercat in front. Because Thundercat can Volt Switch, and if we do need to go into Sting to set up and win, we can do that. So, I think that's going to be my plan. We'll just run over here, we'll do the Grand Trial, and hit the big reset button for next episode. I need the sticker. I need to find more sticker friends. The sticker Pokemon are really helping out. So, yes. We can do the Grand Trial, Nanu. We can definitely do that. Yeah, no. We can absolutely do that. And we will see how this goes. It really depends on how lucky we get here. Pawniard is not that bad, and we're starting off with a Pokemon with a fighting move. So it doesn't matter if this thing is, you know, a higher level than me. I can just smack it in the head, and it will go down very quickly. So Pawniard, I'm not worried. Once again, smack you in the head and get you out of here. Just head smack. Little boop. Probably not the best Pokemon to head smack, considering it has a big, like sword scythe thing there, and I'm gonna like slice my hand in half. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna gonna hit it on the head again with a Lillipup, and it's you know, 1, 2, 3 of just pow and die. So let's just pow Gasol, get you out of here with the Giga Impact. No! Oh my god! That did so much damage. What do you mean? That was outrageous. We almost lost a Zeraora to a Lillipup. That was crazy. Okay, Sableye. We are going to switch just in case it has like Shadow Sneak. And I think the best thing we can go into is let's just go into Ho-Oh. Let's just Z-move it, and then we can move on happily. Because this is not going to be Mega Sableye. It's going to be regular Sableye, because you don't copy me. Yeah, no. I have the Mega. You have the regular, okay? And this does bring us back to my earlier mistake in the episode, so maybe we'll be, like, kind of getting rid of, you know, like, exercising our demons and getting rid of our earlier mistake here, and then Smart John can come out to say hi. So let's just take out the Sableye real quick. Take it out all quick-like and such, and then we can be good. I do think this time around to the Aether Center, there's not much going on. I think it is just like a lot of annoying text and all that. So if that is the case, I won't end the episode here, so we can at least get that out of the way before next episode. Because I feel like that could be an annoying start, unless this is the time where we fight the Aether Foundation. I don't remember, but I do remember. We are going to be doing a lot of Aether Foundation fighting, and if I was going to be smart, I should probably do a little bit of grinding before then. So I think I'm going to thank my lucky stars that we actually completed this Grand Trial, and I think this is going to be the perfect time to say goodbye. This has been a roller coaster of emotions and also emotions. Next episode, though, you'll probably still be a roller coaster. And until then, peace.